everyone, welcome to Jen Smith Communications. I'm Jen Smith. Thank you so much for joining me here on a Saturday on the weekend. We're going to keep this super quick. We don't want to stay long here. So we are going to be discussing the second episode in the series of communication styles. The last episode we discussed the passive-aggressive personality, communicator, and what to watch out for. Today we are going to discuss an assertive communicator. So an assertive communicator is a very confident person. They are knowledgeable, they are very confident in their skills, in their thoughts, in their feelings, and are able to express them in a way that does not offend, and they are conscientious of the audience that they are speaking with, one individual, many individuals, or the audience in general. So an assertive communicator is also not afraid to broach a difficult topic. Many people procrastinate and put off, these difficult conversations, and I have done it myself in a situation with a friend that I cared about very much, and this individual happened to be a passive-aggressive communicator, and I am an assertive communicator. And after months and months and months of an unresolved conflict between this individual and somebody else, I had to opt out, because there is an expression, and I actually think it comes from the Bible. Do not cast pearls before swine. And what that comes down to is, if you are not being valued and you are not being taken seriously, I wouldn't waste my time. I wouldn't waste my energy. Now, in a work situation, that's different, and we will be discussing that in an upcoming episode. But with friends or family, or, in a situation that you have the control to remove yourself from that friendship, casual acquaintance, whatever the case may be, you have the option to opt out. You do not always have to deal with a difficult communicator. So, that's another thing that an assertive communicator will recognize when they're beating a dead horse. And they won't waste their energy. They won't waste their time trying to teach something or offer something of value to an individual who doesn't understand it, doesn't want to understand it, or doesn't see the value in what they are hearing. So, one lesson: opt out. The other thing I guess I will say is that an assertive communicator is also very aware of their audience. They know they're politically correct, I guess, if you want to say it that way. They are very careful to not offend. They're careful to use conscientious words and phrases. They speak from "I feel" or "I think" instead of "you." Like, for instance, I would say, "I feel uncomfortable when I'm placed in this situation," or "I get upset when it's done this way," versus "you make me mad when you do this," or "you make me very uncomfortable every time you come in," and whatever. It doesn't matter. The essential thing to remember is to speak from from your perspective, your experiences, and then the conversation can evolve and move forward, and you will be likely able to find some resolution. So thank you so much for joining me. We will be doing our next episode on communicating with an aggressive communicator, and that is certainly not easy. So we will see you in the next episode of Jen Smith Communications, Basic Communications, and Communication Styles. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great night. Bye.